No, seriously, how long before you guys realize, seriously, all you haters out there, realize that you're playing checkers and the queen is playing chess and you have no chance? My name is Old School Nerd. This is my reaction to Loose from Cinnamon Babe. Okay, so class is back in session, boys and girls, genders of all colors and flavors around the world. This is Cinnamon Babe. Stormy's back. They put the band together. Look like they got their little touring setup ready. I'm excited for them. This is the new one called Loose. And if you loved Rock and Roll is Black, awesome. You get it. You get the message. You get the fact that it's just a little homage to where things come from. And it's just a song and it's artistic, and don't let it get to you. Just enjoy it. For those who hated it and can't get by it, just keep it coming. She's riding that wave of your hate straight to the bank, you morons. All right, so this one is called Loose. I've heard the song a couple of times because it came out last week and I've been jamming to it, listen to the lyrics and stuff, but I want to see the video. I love the song. I get the message behind it. I've taken history. Now we're coming into a little bit more of her history, and she's transferring that into amazing art right now. All right, let's get into it. This is Cinnamon Babe, Loose. 4 minutes of greatness, by the way. And you're gonna drop it.
Tits. So why you now talking all that shit? Never hate me, nigga, take a pic. Yeah, I know you like it. I see you lick your lips, hide your little wedding ring. You put me in a box, scarlet letter, eat me up. My survival is a benefit to you. My starvation fuels the things I do.
It's one of the best build-ups into a chorus this year from any band. Just great lyrical run going up, build up through. The guitar pulled that chord, extended it out, pulled it up in the game all the way, and then just dropped it like a hammer. And it's good. Now look, the message is not for you. This is a message for all the haters. Have you figured it out yet? If you're out there and you're a good dad, you're a good mom, you're a good kid, you're a woman, a single guy, and you're doing whatever it takes to make your way in this world, this song is about you. If you're one of those people that judges people left and right, and you feel like you can look down your nose at people because you're holier than thou and you've got all these things and your life seems to be perfect, even though we know it's not, this song is not for you. This is a song about not being labeled. It's a song about overcoming stereotypes. You put her in a box, she breaks out of the box. It's pretty simple, okay? In the next verse, pay attention. She explains why this is important to her. Now, I can't relate except from a father's point of view. I have 3 daughters. 13, 18, 22 years old. My 22-year-old daughter is a bartender. She has dressed in short cut tops, tight clothes, because that's what it takes to be successful in her industry. I support her. Why? She's an adult. She does what it takes to get ahead. She has a goal in mind, and she's working her way up to achieve that goal. My job as a dad is to love her for what she does. And I can tell you right now, if Stormy was my daughter and I see her on this stage doing what she's doing, and I look back at her entire past and everything she's had to do to go from where she was when she started to where she is now, that's a fighter. That's someone that scratches and claws, doesn't take no for an answer. And now, so many of you out there are going, well, she used to be an OnlyFans girl. Well, she still is, actually. She used to be a model, a stripper, all these other things. Well, was she? Is she? Does it matter? It shouldn't. Because right now we're looking at her as a metal artist, as a singer, as a songwriter. She's putting out a message. So are you going to look at her past and say, wow, you started there, clawed, fought, rose above, look where you're at now? Or are you going to stay back there and keep looking back there and not realizing what's in front of you? Don't be that guy. Don't be that stupid. Let's keep going. Pay attention to this second verse. It puts a lot of Cinnamon Babe in perspective.
Hey man, your perspective is not my reality. I sold my body out of poverty. Now this image is all that's left of me. Yeah, you know you like it. Can't escape this mark on me. Trapped in this hypocrisy. Why you scared for me to speak? Come and take a bite of me. My survival is a benefit to you. My starvation fuels the things I do. Demonize, your morals are so high. I'm your biggest contradiction. You call me loose, but all you do is use me to get off. The way you want me is so ugly. Your dad must be so proud now. They say your dad must be so proud now. Shut your mouth. The girls are gonna speak now.
Break down.
Shut your mouth. The girls are gonna speak now. Shut your mouth. The girls are gonna speak now. Shut your mouth. You say I'm just so You say I'm just so The girls are gonna speak now. Love that shit. You call me loose, but all you do is use me to get off. The way you want me is so ugly. Your dad must be so proud now. They say your dad must be so proud now.
Honestly, I would be proud. Good job, Stormy. Here's the thing. It is a contradiction. Strip clubs are huge, man. OnlyFans is huge. And it's filled with people that objectify sexuality and they're throwing all their money at it. So from a business standpoint, I get why women do it. I mean, it's money, and in this economy and everybody trying to make it and doing whatever they got to do, I understand those people that do it. But just those people that do it, you can't disqualify them as humans, as people who do jobs like everyone else. And the funny thing about it is it goes hand in hand. There would be no OnlyFans. There would be no strip clubs. There would be no hot tub streams on Twitch if there weren't sexually obsessive men and women out there, as women too, and objectifying people. Now, as long as humans are going to exist on this planet, there's going to be a sexuality element. Hormones are a bitch. But there's a matter of respect. Now, the lines get pushed on both sides. And Stormy has a unique perspective in this. She has been from both sides. Right now, she's still a sexy, gorgeous young woman who has this beautiful body and sexuality that she can use both as a tool and as a part of her art. Now, she's also very intelligent, she's conscientious, and she's wise in her words. So if you're gonna look at this woman, you need to do one thing. You need to understand she can be both. For those of you who love Cinnamon Babe because she's sexy and she's all these things, great. Listen to the song, watch the video, click, like, buy the album, whatever you want to do, it's fine. Subscription to her different social media platforms, do it. Support her for that reason. But if you're like me and you love music and you didn't even know who Cinnamon Babe was until she dropped Rock and Roll is Black and fell in love with the amazing message and just the ability to convey an art that pushes boundaries, that's what you're looking for. Now, I'm wearing this sweatshirt for another reason. A lot of people did the same thing to Ginger. They would look at Tatiana and go, oh, chick front singer, she's all pretty, da-da-da, and she's dainty and she's sexy and da-da-da-da-da-da. Be freaking careful. She's one of the most fierce women on the planet, one of the most humble musicians on the planet. And when people listen to her now, they're like, they don't see that anymore because they're getting it out of their head. At some point, you're going to realize that Stormy is both at the same time. Yes, she is not ashamed of who she is. She's not ashamed of where she came from. And she's not ashamed of where she is now. And the future is pretty damn bright. Why? She's not just making songs that are half-ass and she's trying to sell it by using her body. These songs she's writing, freaking amazing before you even see her face or body. Appreciate that, guys. Seriously appreciate what's going on. Can't wait to hear what's coming up next. My name is Old School Nerd. This is Cinnamon Babe. And I'm really happy and excited that they have the touring band together. All of you look so amazing. Love the look, so great. It's funny because when I was a kid growing up, I remember one of my favorite bands growing up was Living Colour. And it wasn't, and people go, oh, you loved Cult of Personality. No, my favorite song they did was Open Letter to a Landlord, because they were speaking truth about the inner city that as a kid living in South Louisiana in the country, I didn't understand. Stormy's doing the same thing, but about things that I don't understand. The adult industry and this OnlyFans thing and this model thing and this stripper lifestyle and everything, never really understood it. But she's giving you a glimpse into it from her perspective. Rock and Roll is Black. It's her perspective, being a person. People think that she just started this on a whim. She's been loving metal music for years, but she just thought, man, I'm never going to be able to do it. And she just took a chance. It's inspiring that she's been loving metal music for years. And she's just like, man, if only I could do that. But I'm African American. Can I do this? And then she does her history and realizes that African Americans have been playing rock and roll since the 50s. It's just now becoming more mainstream for people to see it. Good for her. Actually, good for all of us. My name is Old School Nerd. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.